Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. First we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. The value of bank stocks are being marked down sharply today globally. First up today, the drama over the failure of some American banks has all the spotlight. Globally, government bond yields fell sharply as investors paired bets of higher interest rates and look for safety. The US 10-year Treasury yield fell to a 5-week low of 3.5%. And the 2-year yield lost almost 50 basis points to 4.05%, marking the largest 3-day slump since 1987. In Germany, their benchmark 10-year yield fell nearly 30 basis points to 2.17%, and the UK gilt was down to 3.27%. Regulators are huddling again today, with the US Fed in an unscheduled meeting. Rumours are swirling about other regional US banks, including Republic Bank, a bank based in Kentucky. Their shares are among the hardest hit today. But apart from some localised pressure points, markets are generally calm. The US President is out emphasising the overall regulator response is underway to keep it that way. The main fallout so far has been building expectations that the US Fed will pare back its rate hike program designed to restrain inflation. Financial system stability has suddenly trumped inflation fighting. In economic data news, American consumer inflation expectations for the year ahead fell sharply to 4.2% in February, the lowest in 21 months. In the prior 2 months, the expectation was 5%. Aiding the steady retreat has been food and energy costs. Expectations for inflation 3 years ahead are still well anchored below 3%. Elsewhere, Indian consumer prices rose at a 6.4% rate in the year to February, little change from January. But the rate between January and February was only at a 2% annualised rate, so there are expectations that inflation pressures will ease there in coming months. And the US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.53% and down 17 basis points from this time yesterday. Recall its recent peak was 4.08% on March the 3rd. And the price of gold will open today at $1,911 and up $43 from this time yesterday. It was last at this level in early February. And oil prices start today down $1.50 at just over $75 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is just under $81 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is firmer, now at 62.3 US cents and a full 1 cent higher than this time yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're up slightly to 93.4 Australian cents and a new high for the year. Against the euro, we're firm too at 58 euro cents. That puts our trade-weighted index at 70.6 and up 50 basis points in a day. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.